Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Geek here, and I have just returned from Japan, a 15-day adventure in Japan, and it was amazing. One of the things I wanted to do while I was there was go to as many tackle stores as I can, and I got a big old bag full of tackle to show you guys. Alright, some of this stuff is from Tokyo, some of it's from Kyoto, Osaka, Hiroshima. We went all over the country. I went to maybe 6 tackle stores. I just have some very exciting stuff to show you, and I have to pick something special to show at the very end. So stay to the end to see the most expensive thing. How about that? Yeah, the most expensive thing I'm saving for the end. It's very cool. Let's see here. I don't even know where to start, guys. Alright, sorry about that weird cut maybe you might have experienced. I lost track of something, but I found it. So these, first things first, actually this will bring me into it. My Depths hat, I got this in Kyoto. I have turned into quite the Depths hipster, and in saying that, I tried to find as many bull shooters as I could. The Bull Shooter 160. These are big bluegill glide baits. If you're in the know, you might know how expensive these are. They are not that expensive over there. So don't freak out. I still spent a lot of money, but whatever. So let me take one of these out real quick. There we go. This is one of the Depths 160 bull shooters in like a real gill color. Very cool. Looking forward to fishing that. And then I got another one in this sort of other gill color. I was lucky that they were both pretty good gill imitations. This one's slow sinking, this one's floating. So there's that. I got a Depths NZ crawler, one of those crawling topwater baits. Pretty cool, pretty nifty little lure there, and a Depths tiny shutter tail bluegill. This one's much smaller. This one's only just about an ounce, so you might not need crazy glide bait gear to throw it. And this is a good gill imitation bait. Also on the glide baits, a Gantrel. Another nice, delicious bluegill presentation. I haven't seen this color available here in the States. It's the shiny gill color. So I'm pretty stoked on this, and I just love glide baits, and I'm stoked to have found some Depths bull shooters over in Japan. Sticking with glide baits, this is exciting, guys. I haven't seen this anywhere. This is a Megabass Mag Draft Twitcher. This is a soft glide bait by Megabass. You probably are all familiar with the Mag Draft, the regular Mag Draft swim bait. Oh, it's like twisty tied in there. Here, let's see. It's a soft plastic glide bait. 7-inch Megabass soft plastic glide bait. Very cool, very exciting. I think I have a few more glide baits, kind of. Actually, one is in my tackle box, son of a gun, but that's okay. I bought 2 anyways. This guy comes with a sticker. One Baits Japan. One Baits Japan, and it's this here glide bait. This one was actually kind of expensive. I kind of got this before I got the conversion rate locked in. I was like, oh, that's not that expensive, and it kind of was. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was probably 80 bucks American for this. But it's cool. It seems pretty legit, and it's a decent color. It doesn't come with treble hooks. It comes in this nice little box. Kind of pricey, honestly. That might be a mantle piece, honestly, I'm not sure. We gotta wait for these dog walkers to pass.
Give me a good video.
Okay, dog walkers have passed for the most part. All right, and then I guess the last glide bait. I bought 2 of these. One's actually tied on one of my rods. This is the Geek&GeezerFishing Gilling Twister 75. It's a pretty small glide bait. It's only 3/4 of an ounce. You can throw this on most bass gear, no problem. And this is one of the only things I've fished out of the Japan gear, and it's sweet. It's with a slow roll, it just kind of wanders back and forth, and then twitch, and it's a tantalizing little son of a gun there. So there's that. A mag draft. I was looking for the 8-inch, I couldn't find any. This is the mag draft 6-inch. Still a great bait, looking forward to throwing it. It's just a swim bait, a bottom hook swim bait by Megabass. So yeah, there's that. Oh gosh, I got a lot of junk, guys. This just looked cool. I don't even know if I'll fish this. A Venta crawler. It's one of these crawling baits. This one looks like it glows in the dark, looks a little funky. It's got these big metal flappers on it. And like, look at the back. That kind of does it for hard baits. So I'm just gonna start grabbing stuff and showing it to you. This brand has recently hit the US, this Koeki, the urchin. Everyone's fishing the urchin. This is like a little Ned rig version, a little stick bait fuzzy worm guy. And yeah, I don't know, I just tried to grab some funky looking stuff. Dice baits. These are the OSB, which are super expensive, and I would never pay that price for them, but in Japan it was reasonable, so I got some. And I just like the packaging, super Japanese, super kawaii. And then we have the Taimako Haranizumi Mini. It's a little fuzzy bait. It's got like the face of a frog. It's got like a little lizard face and a bunch of little spikies. Very cool. It's the Elastec material, so 2 of these should last me a while. I'm just gonna keep grabbing stuff. This Imakatsu Love Fish for Life. I got these just because I'm into the gill baits and everything like that, you know. And these just look cool. They're just big fish. They like, one side has a divot in it. I think they're kind of like a glide, maybe. I don't know how to rig it. It comes with like these spring O-ring things. It has no instructions. It was 1,540 yen. So yeah, that's interesting. Ooh, this is really interesting. This is a souvenir. I don't think I'm gonna fish these. These look super homemade, super garage bait. It says designed by H. Tabushi. And it's just some dice baits, but just the, like I said, the garage bait vibe I get from them is super cool. I don't think I want to use these. I think these will just be a souvenir. I got some more Megabass guys. Megabass creature baits. So I got 2 colors. I got sort of a, I don't know, it's called the Slap Hog. Some Megabass creature baits. I got these for the geezer. These super tiny little fishies. He likes to go after crappie and stuff. So got him these little guys. Gill bait, jackal. Can you see that? Just a flappy little gill bait. I got a lot of gill baits because they're just what I like to fish right now. I got 2 of these because I just can see myself fishing them a lot. They're the Flappy Flat by Nori's. Nori's you can get here in the US. You can get a lot of this stuff here, but I have not seen this Flappy Flat. It's a gill style bait, and it looks super great. I got 2 of those. I'm gonna fish that a lot, I think. Also from Jackal, I got these drift crabs. Here, maybe you can see the picture on the back better. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's a fuzzy bait, a tentacle bait, you know, it's like a puffed up quarter with legs. So that'll be fun. These Jackal gill bait craw sort of deals, these little buggies. I don't know if you can see them like at all. Oh, they're called honey nuggets. Jackal honey nuggets. Super slimy, look like a bluegill. Bottom up. Give me 4.5. Another gill bait, guys. I'm just really into the gill baits. I just wanted to get stuff I'd fish, you know, so, and stuff I don't see around here. So here's some more interesting gill baits. Raid fuzzy worm type deal. Raid Japan. I don't know if you can see that well. They're just sort of a centipede type of deal. Pretty much at the end of the tackle, and I got 2 depth jigs. I found these at a tackle store. I think these were in Kyoto, and I like jigs, I like depths, so I just grabbed a couple of these. They were 770 yen. Alright, I have 2 things left. One is the most expensive thing that I bought that is very exciting, and the other thing is sunscreen. Ugh. My girlfriend told me that they have some of the best skincare products there, and that this is some of the best sunblock you can buy. So I need sunblock. We all need sunblock when we're out on the water. SPF 50 plus. So I'm excited to use my Japanese sunblock. Alright guys, last thing, and then we'll get to fishing some of this stuff. Hopefully, we're about to go to a lake in a couple days, and I'll fish some of this stuff, and hopefully I get some clips. Sorry, here it is. It's a reel. It is a Shimano Antares Monster Drive. Okay guys, this is like a 200 size reel, the Monster Drive. It's DC. Shimano Antares DC Monster Drive. I got this in Maniacs in Tokyo. Maniacs is a super cool store, guys. If you do go to Tokyo and you have the chance, I would highly recommend to go to Maniacs. It's outside the city, so it's a bit of an adventure. It was such a cool adventure. We had to figure out the subway. It was like one of the first times we took the subway. We ended up becoming like masters of the subway, but at first it was interesting. We had to figure out the subway, figured out the bus. We took the subway to the end of the line, got on a bus, went like 10 stops out of the city, found ourselves in just the coolest neighborhood, like this quiet little suburb type vibe, and it was just really cool. And Maniacs had a cool vibe too. It was very much like by fishermen for fishermen. It was like, it had skate shop vibes, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, if it had no corporation feel to it. It was very much just like a few buddies wanted to open a tackle store, and it was rad. That's where I found the first bull shooter right here. This was just on a table in a pile with a bunch of other glide baits, and I was sifting through them, and I found this, and I just about wet my pants. And that's also where I got this reel. I'm gonna say it again. Shimano Antares Antares DC monster drive. The monster drive means it's like a 200 sized reel. I'm gonna use this for small glide baits. For this guy, for the tiny bull shooter shutter tail, I'm gonna use this with this reel. I'm also gonna throw things like the KGB little guy by Spro, like glide baits from 1 ounce to 2 ounce, 2.5 ounce, like smaller glides. I'm gonna throw on this. I'm waiting on a rod though. It's on back order for like another 3 weeks, so that's a bit of a bummer. But yeah, that's my haul from Japan, guys. You know, I guess I'm a depths collector now, and I look forward to going back. I have plans to go back next year and find more depths and just add to my collection. I've just gotten really into glide baits lately. I've got new glide setups, and like I got a setup ready to throw these big bull gills or these big bull shooters. I'm getting this one set up for my smaller glides. So yeah, guys, stay tuned after this, or not. Maybe not. I don't know. But hopefully, after this, you'll see me catching fish on this stuff. Alright guys, so that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed showing it off, walking down my trip in Japan. It was so amazing. I can't wait to go again. And you all just like, comment, and subscribe. Watch the videos, you know, everything that you can do to help me go back. I mean, I'm going back. I love Japan, so I'm going back. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching the video.